Anthony Hudson. Get ready. It's time for Sunday afternoon football. We couldn't have asked for better conditions here. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Cheers, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. For today's match, we have Melbourne and the Magpies. Collingwood burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto. It's a big day for the Collingwood defenders. If they can stop Melbourne from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Melbourne love playing at home. Just listen to the support. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Swats it. Up for grabs for Viney.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Gawn aims for his man on the ground. Gets a quick kick away. McRae sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The first goal of the match. Back in the middle now. Cameron won the duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Hoskinelli with a massive goal. He puts through his first goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. What a start for Collingwood. The game is back underway. One down by Gawn. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Picked off by Howe. Rushes with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was May. He drives it. Takes an uncontested mark. Neil Bullen Campbell's. Takes them on. Elliott with the opportunity. He's enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. A fast start by Collingwood.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. One down. He gains possession. Just gets it onto the boot. A chance here to convert for Collingwood. Good chance from here for McInnes. Go for goal number 1. Sends it home. Smiles all round. Collingwood cap 4 on the trot. Collingwood looking good early on. Hickey just slaps it down.
Thank you, I'll have it.
My ball, says the umpire. Gawn gets it down. They can create from this. Applies a bump. Drives it long. He wins the ball in the air.
Collingwood haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Maynard landed in his back on this occasion. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the line. Collingwood off to a good start. Murphy to kick it in. Plays on. Winds up and goes long. The ball ends up going to ground. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Collected by Murphy. Kicks the ball deep. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes by foot. Langdon gets on the end of this. Elects to kick. Nice hands. Lever has resources out wide. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Toss back into play. Cameron won it down. Petty grabbed it clean. Is in his possession. Releases by hand. Langdon just gets it onto the boot. He couldn't hang on. Brown just took way too long. Howe creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic pressure there.
Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Brayshaw landed in his back on this occasion. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Howe puts it on the boot. Side bottom presents and takes the mark. Side bottom tucks it into the pocket. Brown determined to reach the ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Opportunity for Fritz. Is accepted. Quickly onto the boot. Oliver runs after the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Takes the mark all by himself. A thumping kick. May looking to track down the footy. Going for goal number 2. Collingwood supporters delighted by that effort. That pushes the lead further out. Oscar Elliott enjoying that goal. That's 5 in a row for Collingwood. 29 points the difference. Won the hit out. Pendlebury hits him hard. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Pendlebury just not good enough with that kick. Now they lead by 30. Leaving to bring it in. Elliott leading the race to the loose ball. Pickett takes a strong mark. Pickett has resources out wide. Nice work for Buckets. Uses it by foot. The ball spills to Crisp. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Now we've got a ball up. Guides it down. Gets onto the kick. Marking in space for Maynard. Rushes with the kick. Good mark there. A quick handball from Pendlebury. Side bottom had the pressure bearing down. Giving it off was Dacos. McDonald applies the pressure and wins a free. Quaynak wrapped up.
Big tackle.
Puts boot to ball. A race for the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Slapped away. Dacos hacking it out of there. The possession caused a turnover. Takes a simple grab. Moves it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Keeps the kick low. Brayshaw with the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark under pressure. Tries to gain some territory. Maynard takes the mark. Uncontested. Uses a short handball. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Viney couldn't be happier with that goal. Melbourne behind by 24. Melbourne trailing by 24 at quarter time.
Collingwood started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Cameron thumps it clear. Neil Bullen just gets it onto the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Quainak wins it back. Howe with quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Henry had it, lost it. Dacos hit the man hard. What a brilliant tackle. Laying a strong tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Slams it on the boot. Ball spills. May scoops it up. May earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. Dacos gives away a free for in the back. Oliver kicks it. Petty gets on the end of this. Petty tucks it into the pocket. May hangs onto that one. Chose to kick it. Lever gets in a good position. Looks up with the kick. Racking up possessions now. Holding the ball. Lever gets right in his face.
A great defensive effort.
With a driving kick, and the mark will be paid. Moves the ball by foot. Brayshaw looks to get onto the football. Ball picked up. Side bottom going for number one. That goal is a cracker. He loved that one. Collingwood by 5 goals. Back with another centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Gathers it now. Just put it on the boot. It's cut off by Elliott. Picks up the loose ball. Well picked up. He just can't get out of the action. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Unbelievable! And they put it through. This kick has extended their lead. He's excited about that one. Centre bounce. Gawn won the tap. He's got the football now. Howe takes the mark. Pumps the ball long. Saylor runs after this one. Kicks out of the congestion. He gives chase to the footy. Picks it up. Hibbert short by hand. Hacking it out of there. A mark by Buckets. Slams it on the boot. Howe runs after the ball. Picked up now. Uses it now. May picks up the loose ball. He's excited about that.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood have 3 in a row. 42 points the difference. Tap down. Gawn wins the foot race. Gets it away under pressure. Just gets it onto the boot. Henry doesn't take the mark. Gathered by McRae. Had plenty of the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Chose to kick it. Cameron did well to win that ball. Puts it on the boot. Drops the mark. Gets the loose ball. Howe gets it away under pressure. Dug it out. Spargo, hurried kick. The mark is taken by Buckets. Big kick required from this distance. Going for distance with the kick. Howe wins the marking contest.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The umpire calls for a stoppage.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Clean pick up by Cameron. Awkwardly got the handball out. We'll get a ball up. One down. Cameron finds possession. Goes short by hand. DeGoey rushes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. Hunger elects to kick. Viney wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Buckets determined to reach the ball. Going for goal number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for Melbourne. Smiles all round.
came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Collingwood are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. He wins possession.
Let him up, Robert.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. Cameron with the ball. Penetrating handball. Hickey goes for broke. No issues with that drop. This kick stretches the lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood by 7 goals. We're back in motion. Taps it down. He has the ball. Ball gets cut off. Kicks in heavy traffic. Petty gets the loose ball. A punishing kick from Hibbard. Murphy spills it, gives away a free-for in the back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Melbourne looking to build momentum after that goal. Viney loves that goal. Centre bounce. Won it down with the ball now. Oliver runs them down. Oliver wraps him up.
Great tackling technique.
With a driving kick. The ball spills to Pendlebury. They really need a goal on the board now. Fantastic goal by Petrarca. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Melbourne convert in a time of desperate need. Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Oliver is blowing hard after that effort. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Murphy kicks hurriedly. They chase after the loose ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Side bottom. Gurns a free kick.
Move it on!
Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Collingwood have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Couldn't quite with the mark. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Melbourne have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on 2 minutes.
The third quarter about to get underway. Back with another centre bounce. Cameron guides it down. Needs a bit of a rest. The mark has been taken. The kick from Langdon. Takes a nice mark.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning total that way.
His teammates rush over. Melbourne produce the margin. Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. Taken by Cameron.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Gawn clears the contest. The umpire calls for it. Gawn with a big fist on it. Finding the loose ball was McRae. Oliver struggling to run at the moment. Brayshaw uses the body well. Almost directly in front here. He slams it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that one. The Demons close the gap to 18. We resume hostilities. Swats it. Oliver comes away with the ball. Takes possession. Sends it clear of the contest. That's holding the ball. Gets wrapped up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moved on by side bottom. An easy grab for Chris. Goes by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Petrarca right on the edge of his range. Puts it into the 50. Using every ounce of energy he has left. They get around him after that effort. Melbourne have 5 unanswered goals. The Demons behind by 12.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cameron has the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Hibbert controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Uses it across half-back. Stands tall and marks. Goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Melbourne. Heads long with that kick. Doing well with the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take the mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Henry getting the crowd involved. Collingwood with a bit of a break now. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thrashes it. And now McRae. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Queener didn't mark it. Fantastic chase and tackle. Petrarca tackles.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Lining up for goal. Might be too far out to score. Petrarca slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Just leaves them in his bloke. Great goal. A second goal in the bag. He celebrates hard after that. The scoreboard starting to worry Melbourne now. The game is back underway. Thumped by Hickey. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Celebrating hard. Collingwood by 3 goals. About to resume hostilities. Hickey gets onto the ball. Langdon just put it on the boot. Takes it well. Links with hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. It's going to be close. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne close the gap to 12.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Collingwood keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
About to resume play. Gawn just swats it away. Ball up in the centre square. Gawn hurls it away. McRae quickly onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Got boot to ball. Brayshaw has a great set of hands. Looks to move it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Has it now. We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Gawn with the hit. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Gets it away. Getting in the way was Hunt. The tackle deserves Gets it for Craig. Sticks the tackle.
Big tackle.
Looks up with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Side bottom goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Quaynak uses it by foot. A great mark taken there.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Punched away. De Goey did well not to fumble. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Pendlebury dishes it off. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Collingwood lead the Demons 68-55. Great mark in the pack.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
A clean pickup. Quick handball. Gives it to Salem. He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. Darts it through for another. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Melbourne could kick back-to-back goals. It's under 2 goals now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. One thing Collingwood are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
We're back in the middle now. Winning it was Cameron. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Takes possession. Finds this and marks well. He drives it. A race for the loose ball. Langdon there to mop up. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Clears the contest. Side bottom slams it on. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Collingwood will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Demons have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Thank you, Gaz. ready to begin the final term. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Oliver. That's 3 in a row for Melbourne. Melbourne reduced the margin. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Elects to kick. Hibbert marks uncontested. Uses it by foot. Langdon with an easy mark. Quaynak looks in need of a spell. Decides to keep it alive. Petty will be the recipient of the free. Puts boot to ball. Brayshaw takes it well. Heads for the boundary line. Salem grabs that one. Salem sends one up towards the wing. Brayshaw bangs it on the boot now. The ball finds Viney. Just gives it away. Scoops up the ball. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Sinks the slipper into it. Chris takes the strong mark. Chris kicks hard along the boundary line. He takes the mark. Punches the kick. Marked by Murphy.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Oliver not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Chris picks up the loose ball. Spargo puts another one through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. They've taken the lead. The game is back underway. Cameron thrashes it. Oliver dug out the loose ball. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Look at them celebrate that effort. Melbourne 79, lead the Magpies 68. Cameron got a fist to it.
Let him up. Well.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
No problems with that kick from Pendlebury. Celebrating hard. Collingwood now only trail by 5.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game with the ball now. And we'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. This is Dacos.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball. Thrashes it. Just goes bang. Finds the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. Lever keeps it moving. He drives it towards goal. They get around him after that effort. Melbourne doing well at the moment.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Collingwood have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
We're back in the middle. Cameron won the hit out. He looks like he needs a spell. He gets another possession. Movement by hand. Neil Bullen going for number 1. He delivers with the drop punt. His teammates rush over. Melbourne with a handy break. They lead Collingwood 91 to 74.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Has it now. McRae sends it into space.
Full spin. Okay.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy.
He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. A long driving kick. Does well to keep it in play. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Umpire tosses it in. Cameron thumps it forward. He's got the football now. He just throws that ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. What a kick! And he puts it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 23.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Melbourne have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
Side bottom collects it. A drop punt through the goals. Neil Bourne extends the lead from that kick. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne have kicked the last 4 goals. The lead is now 29. Cameron with the punch. The loose ball picked up. He slots this one. A big goal there. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood now only trail by 23. Gawn thumps it forward. Cameron gets a quick kick away. A great mark taken there. Puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Lever just kicks it long. Viney marks in a bit of space. He decides to go for home. The drop punt's ours between the big sticks. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Melbourne with the ascendancy over Collingwood, leading 109 to 80.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Miss from behind. Melbourne lead is now 30.
Melbourne have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Chris drives the kick. He gives chase to the footy. It'll be a ball up. Thumped clear. Cameron gets the ball. Slams it onto the boot.
I'll have it.
Gawn with the punch. Dug out by Neil Bullen. Dug out the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Good mark and looks to send it back. Kick by Kleiner. Finds himself in space and marks. Works it across the ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Ball up calls. Hammers it. Pendlebury takes it well. Not long to go before the end of the match. Yet another possession. Brown has resources out wide. What a turnaround. Melbourne with a blistering comeback to win that game.
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. So often we see that determine the result.
The team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you.
Melbourne have won the match against Collingwood 110-80. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.